Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my London walking videos. As you can see, we are just about starting our walk, moving from Angel Tube Station, which is right bang in the centre of London. In fact, I didn't think I would be doing this walk when I got to the station because there was a great big downpour. It was chucking it down. Quite a few people have gave up and left already, decided to go back, and I was about to join them. But then after waiting 10-15 minutes or so, the rain died down a bit. It's still drizzly, but not as bad as it was, so I decided to continue. Otherwise, it would be a bit of a defeat, making my way all the way here and then going back empty-handed in defeat. So I hung on, and I'm glad I did, because as we walked on, the rain did stop and die down, allowed us to complete our walk successfully. Let me give you a quick rundown of the background of this area we're walking through from what I know. This area we're walking through is known as Clerkenwell. In fact, you will find lots of names ending with the word well in it. So you have Clerkenwell, Shadwell, Sadler's Well, Cork's Well, and I don't know what other wells, but those are the popular famous ones. And the reason all these names ending with wells is not because they're wealthy, far from it. This was actually one of the poorest areas of London in the old days. Not anymore now, it's very rich and up and coming now. I don't think many people can afford to buy a house and live around here anymore, but once upon a time this was one of the poorest areas of London. And the reason they're having so many wells all over the place is because in the old days there wasn't running water in your house. If you wanted to get some water, you literally had to go to a nearby river and get it from a river. Only the very rich would have running water pipe into their house. Poor people literally have to go to a river or to a well. And that's why you have lots of wells around here, because there was no river nearby. So the only way they can get water was to dig up all these wells around this area here. Obviously, many of the wells around here have dried up and got rid of and vanished from sight now. However, there are still some left. For example, there is still the well inside SADLER'S well. I had no idea there was an actual well inside it, but I'm told that it's still there, still surviving. Unfortunately, we can't see it because it's inside the building, so unless you have permission to go in and have a look at it, all you can see is just a building outside. And then we went over to Clark's well, and that one I did see. But again, the well is inside this great big administrative building, and we managed to see it by pressing our face against the kind of window next to the well. So you can see this well inside. They literally kind of cordon off the well area to preserve it. But yes, there's no outdoor wells anymore. They're all either been shut up and got rid of, or they're being encased inside some kind of building now. Alright everyone, just thought I'd point out to you the funny triangular looking building with red brick and terracotta kind of facade here. This is Sadler's Well. So down inside, somewhere in the basement, is the well that is still there. Obviously you can't just walk in and have a look at it anymore unless you get permission from the owner to do so. Otherwise nowadays this building is a performing arts building. I don't know what arts they perform. I think it's mostly ballet now. I had no idea. This is what it's like, and no idea it was here until this walk. But here's to give you a quick look at the front facade of the building. And then on the opposite side, right here, see this clump of building around this little park here? I was told that this used to be the headquarters of Southern Water, which is a big water company in London. But then someone said that it's no longer is a headquarter because they have since moved somewhere else. So don't even know if the building still belongs to Southern Water or not. But there, just go to show you that this area has a long established relationship to do with the water. Alright, so around about here, I think we were told that this was one of the avenues, one of the roads that lead into the meat market. There'll be farmers from all over the place, imagine, in those days, sending their animals into the market. There'll be hundreds, if not thousands, of animals of all kind. There'll be sheep, pigs, cows, chicken, geese. They'll be running amok, so it'd be very noisy, smelly, and polluted. That's why not many people want to live here. That's why you need lots of wells around this area, because no doubt the animals will be slaughtered right there and then. So you need the water to wash and to wash away the blood as well. But the area has totally changed now. There are lots of new office-looking blocks, and no doubt the old existing buildings, like the white building with the red door on the opposite side there, has been transformed into very nice, posh-looking offices. I'm quite sure in the old days that would be one of the Clark's offices where the wheeling, dealing, and money transaction is done. We are turning around the corner from where we were just now to go and have a look at a surviving well, which is located inside this building called Well Court. The well is behind that man in the red jacket there, so if you go up to the window and press your face against it, you can just about see the well. That's why this place is called Clark's Well, because this building used to be the Clark's building. Alright everyone, we are coming to part 1 of this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel because there will be more videos and part 2 to come. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Take care and I will see you next time. Bye.